place from the quest. It's it's the new area. Hope everyone had a good what day is it today? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Hi. By the way, the other day I forgot to do my Enfield dailies. I missed them completely. Only once though. That's not good. No railing, that's an OSHA violation. I mean, yeah, true. Hi, I hope everyone's... Oh, actually, by the way, I do have an update. That person who added me on Discord, I'm a bit suspicious of, okay? Because they were like, hello, I have a game for you to test, and I was like, that's just a red flag. Immediately. Crit Stone Rossi's weapon at Shun plus on a +6 for you with less than 10 misses the whole way. Wait, what the fuck? Less than 10? Damn, congrats. I can't see your message mold. Hit delete it. It was 12 caps. Maybe the settings reset. It should be, yes. I haven't checked in a while, but I haven't changed it, so it shouldn't be different. It should be 15, yes. Look, I'm Peter Pan. Nice, Eve. Hacks. Nah, he can stay. Less than 10 misses, that's fucking crazy. What do you mean I can't switch character midair? This game stinks. God, I need to do so much in Enfield. What? Is this another fucking tutorial? Help! Oh my god. Here you are trying to get Flow and Essence from Wonder 2 and took 30 attempts! 30! Fucking hell. Do not. I'm glad I haven't started farming in that. There we go. Well, that was easy. I need to chat. Does anyone want to play Enfield for me? I'll pay you. You're being unbuffed hits for 140k on Luna. What? 140k? By the way, I did like nothing in this game today either. I was not in the mood to play Gotcha. And effort damage went up 33% from the shit. That's good.
It may prove useful.
What was I gonna say there? Okay, I think I'm still at 19. I'm at 5. Yeah, 19. Easy. Yeah, I like the new area exploration, honestly. This is a good area. It's just a bit small. Apparently this only gives you 16 pulls, someone said. For the whole thing. To walk in the park while stuff dies. No, I agree on that. Are you... what? Huh? Beginning to woo work today. Have a chance to roll Line A. Ooh, nice. Line A is very good. She is. Usual exploration. Sucro, Shaolin, and Bina in effort. Ooh, look at me, Mr. Premium 5 stars. Also, is there... where is this cube? It's gotta be above, right? It's not. Fine. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Being in there for a C0R1. Ooh, okay, Mr. Premium weapon. Sorry. You know what, I'm done. But nice, Eve. Line A is really good. She's She's like basically can slot her into any team after her debut, and she's it's up there. I fucking knew it. Weapons are so not worth to pull it, but they are. I'm kidding, by the way. I know they're not mandatory. It's not like modern Star Rail or what else is it? Oh god. I can't see shit. What is this? What the fuck? You can hold dash forward and hold down on both fronts, right? Oh no, I know. It's fine. Line and Cantarella, two characters you saw that grabbed your interest almost as you had started back during Cantarella. Cantarella's... I don't remember who that is. Cantarella. Jellyfish mummy. That rings a bell. Cusslin's... Goonj, you know what, I'll look her up. I know Carmelia, you maybe remember. No, I think you are right. I just have a really bad... Oh, her. Yeah, I like Cantarella, okay. No, I just do not remember names and faces. Okay, there's one more warp point here. I literally thought 3 people in Woowa were the same person. I'm not even kidding. It was the Umbrella Lady in 1.1, and then it was 2 4-stars. I thought they were all the same person. No exaggeration. Oh, just stop. Oh my god. Every fucking 5 seconds in this place is a new tutorial. It is getting out of hand, man. Oh, what? Did I do that right? It still doesn't reach Enfield. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I did that right or if I just glitched my way through that. I mean, look, okay, in Enfield's defense, it does have a lot of complex stuff to go through. 90% of Enfield's tutorials are because of the factory. If they weren't, it would be half as long. Complex. Oh, no, not complex. It's because they gotta make the factory, like, you know, so that people can't complain. There we go. Was that not the last waypoint? But yeah, Eve, I guess. Good luck on getting Lino. You can, like I said, you can slot her in pretty much anywhere. Once you unlock a Toon Break, or Tune Break, however you want to say it, she's set. I don't know if you need to reach the 3-point whatever area or... But she's good. What do you mean another tutorial? Help! But, seems that by nature will keep you have a good start for everything. Yeah, pretty much. You'll have... Don't think you'll have any issues. You might when you need a second team, but that's future use problem, honestly. Just, my advice, don't pull Froll over unless they're gonna rush the 2.0 story. Actually, I think it's 2.2 you get her, 2.1? Don't know. Whatever. She's top tier, but her material's a lot behind story. Okay, I'm not there. But, oh no, maybe one day I'll get back into Woo-Wah. Maybe when I have more time. Maybe I'll just do it off stream, honestly. I think that might be. Reruns that are Line, Zani, and Phoebe. Ooh. Zani? I have Phoebe. I got her... Got her early. Okay, where's thing with the stuff? Hang on. Where is the cube? It's up there. Okay. Story's bad. See, again, I don't have any... I didn't have any comments on Woo-Wah's story. I haven't played enough. But I know that's a common complaint, so, you know, that's fair. Okay, that should. I think I still need 50%. Ooh, actually, I'm close. Woo! But yeah, I got Phoebe at, I think, 25 pity. I got Chisa. Okay, yeah. Very early. Pardon me. But yeah, and then, hang on. We've got Neverness to Everness coming out. Chat, okay, hear me out, chat. Actually, I don't think I'll play that. Never mind, don't hear me out. Ignore me. Dart, fall down. Stupid moth. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Whatever, we're just gonna go. I hate this fucking moth. You're only married to Zenless. You'll get if you get to the end of Woo and don't like it. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't blame you, honestly. What? Where else can I even go? What? How am I missing 17 of these? What? Ah, there. Okay. And there's the one near the start. If I can... Got it. Ha. But yeah, I think... I don't know. I think the only one that I'd keep playing if I... Okay, if I had to drop every gacha that I stream, besides one, I'd keep Star Rail.
I shall gladly accept it.
Anything else is whatever can go. Oh. Maybe if I could keep two of these, Star Rail and Zenless, he might. I mean, yeah, Mod, that's fair enough that you might drop it. I can't say I'd blame you, but think about Kafka side path. I'm kidding. No. So you have no interest in haven't touched a quest in 2 years other than... Wait, you haven't done a quest in 2 years? What? Hearing Psypath only makes you want to drop it. Interesting. Is there a reason for that, or... It's stupid design, you hate the whole thing? Okay. I mean, that I can understand. That I agree with.
You should take it. It may
You
prove
should take
useful.
it. It may prove useful. They regurgitate the design, some Honkai third. It's Honkai Impact thirds. You're not even wrong, alright? That's like, I get that it's in the same universe and it will same metaverse. I don't know what the term would be. Megaverse? Cosmology? I don't know. What the fuck? Brother, I can't see where I'm going. How did I know that would happen? I hate it here. What was I going to say though? But yeah, but I don't know. And you said, okay, you said punishing Grey Raven's bad, right? Because the combat, it was the controls, right? That's what your issue was with that. Because I know the WooWord designers are the ones behind that. Controls and that'll be on. Yeah, okay, now I remember. Because it's Kuro Games who makes that, so... What the fuck's the next thing? Feels like it should be amazing. It's extra that sucks. Really? How do you fuck up controller play? What? Like, something like an MMO makes sense for having a bad controller layout. Because it's not designed for it, right? Like, that... It's not, like, ideal, but it makes sense if they do. I think FF14's is alright, from what I know. Okay, there was a tutorial for this. What was it? Honestly, I was gonna get Punishing Grey Raven just for the Devil May Cry crossover, and then I decided not to. That was the only reason I wanted to play it. The front... Okay, and what did that do? That did nothing. What the fuck is going on here? Let's just read the tutorial. How's that? Where are they? Under archive. The front keys and controller, ABX control keys under 4. For skill activation, D-pad controls 5 to 8. Skills are gacha. Wait, what? Skills are gacha. Please explain. What do you mean by that? What the fuck? 14 is amazing on controller. Okay. So I need a special... No. What the fuck? You know, they could have used less words there to make this easier to understand. Like, what's that? Skills can be activated when 3 or more of the same color or pops up at the bottom. You activate them by tapping the corresponding slot 1 to 8 and pop 3. Ah, okay. I see now. Okay. Okay. But I'm missing something else. I don't see it. So it's like a roguelike, I guess, in a sense. It's literally Dokkan. Okay, but see, Dokkan's lowered that issue for now. Okay, so we take that, and then what do I do with this? I can't move that. Can't move that. Okay, isn't a D-pad ABXY and each back button changes to another set of 8 hotkeys? Okay, that I don't know about. What the fuck? No, it wouldn't be here, would it? Okay, what do I do with the red light? Red light. Green light. It's if colors don't. Yeah, but see, Dokkan. A lot of modern Dokkan units, okay, get rid of that mechanic. There'll always be like key +3 when any orb is obtained, and blah blah blah. See, Dokkan's issue isn't that; it's the power creep. Actually, don't no. Okay, sorry. Dokkan's issue is literally the fact that 90% of characters are completely useless. Even new ones will not get you through anything. Okay, hang on. It's gotta be, I haven't been up here. There's nothing up here. Alright. You know what? Fuck this puzzle. I'll just leave. I can't be bothered working out that. I'm not in the head mood. Head mood. What is that? It literally is. It's like they'll release a character that'll be like so they'll make a character in Dokkan, right? Who'll be like 70% chance to dodge, and that's where all of their survivability is, okay? Which means 30% chance, like, out of, say, 8 attacks that they'll just get one shot. Okay, so first of all, that's a red flag. And then another red flag is fights that cancel dodge, they're just completely fucking useless. If you bring them there, they will just die. They will end your run immediately. And if they're like a key part of a team, or a team that's needed for a mission, then you have to fucking heavily nerf your team, which ends up with like a bunch of other problems spawning up. Okay, so hang on. On 14, you have hold the trigger and press the face button. LTRT, double tap, hold, and hold. 40. What the fuck? My brain can't handle hitting one trigger first, so just set both hold triggers to the same hotbar. 40 hot. Yeah, that's more than enough. But yeah, like imagine like having a 30% chance out of like 8 different attacks to just lose. And that might happen on one rotation, and then you're fine. And then the next time that rotation comes around, it's the exact same fucking thing. It's very bad. Our team's got one more member, Zeitland. From the most... Do you happen to have an older sister by any chance? It's one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was travelling in the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the Parthic interval. Oh no, see, if I wanted to play FF14, I'd get an MMO mouse. Problem is, MMO mouses are fucking expensive, man. Like I've got a glorious i2... hang on. Yeah, glorious i2 wireless. That's good for 80 million clicks per button. That's fine, but like, you know, it's glorious O. Glorious. No. You know, from back in King Deshret's day. Perhaps there were creators. Recommend controller to everyone in that game. Oh, you had a glorious... Oh, okay. Mine's... Yeah, the Model i2 wireless. I thought it was I thought mine was a 5 million click mouse. And then I read the back of the box the other day, and it's an 80 million click mouse. And I was like, oh, okay, that's going to last me like a decade, maybe more. It's lasted you 8 years, so another one. Nice. They're good mice. Okay, and you'd recommend controller to everyone. Alright, I'd most likely... It see for me it depends because there are some games I feel like mouse is better. Get the coin King Deshret gave you. But nice. I bought this mouse with my PC because it was like half price, I think, when I bought it. It was like 80 bucks Australian, so like, well, actually at current exchange rates, probably like 48 US. Model O is the honeycomb one. Why? Because wireless is gross. See, I don't mind wireless mice, but with a streaming setup, it's a bit harder to use a wired mouse. I thought I was controlling that guy for a second. It's the honeycomb one. Are you gonna let me grab him? Okay, thank you. Muda. But yeah, it's like, I think Minecraft, as an example, is better as like a mouse and keyboard game, just because the hotbar is easy access. But like, I wouldn't stream Minecraft because if I want to use my piece, like my mouse keyboard, I've got to like play like this, and it's stupid. I think you sent a pic of it. Maybe? I don't remember. Seems like it could be interesting. The designs are a little meh. I mean, ooh, okay, chat. This is Linnea, watch. 100%. Oh, look at that. You know that worked? That's worked 3 times, me saying that, so... Character does... For me, it's more... I'm not... Like, I don't mind the animations and characters in Everness to Everness. I'm just not a fan of the gameplay style. Which is what is turning me off. Okay, so it's here. It's perfect world, which is known to be greedy. Honestly, I'm getting Azure Promelia, though. That's the game for me. And I'll try, give me an FPS scout showing you mine. Oh, okay, I can stay in it now. I must have just fucked up last time. As long as it's not a competitive FPS, sure. Just keep pay to win out of any competitive games, and I'm a fan. Like, it's like why I never played Dragon Ball Legends, you know? Because of the heavy reliance on PvP in that game, that's just a recipe for me to get fucking frustrated. I didn't realize until just then. Yeah, activated everyone. Activate. But when EP introduces you all to Vitruvius, some recounts what just happened. A Chief Centurion? Hell yeah. FPS Archer, new Destiny. I mean, no, isn't Destiny third person? Play Destiny for 10 years. You'd love it if Bungie didn't murder it themselves. I'm gonna say, technically COD Warzone and Counter-Strike can be considered, but I think they're more cosmetic. I don't know how Warzone is on the pay-to-win scale. But then Warzone's also fucking 180 gigabytes, so, you know, is it worth it?
You should take it. It may prove useful.
New Destiny. Okay, interesting. Okay, what about Marathon? Hey, wait, he just got... What the fuck? What? Finding the urge to laugh? What a... Do we deal with the guard first or search it? I think we deal with the guard. He just... He's got... We didn't even try to kill the thing that did it, by the way. It's still there. It's just... It just murdered a guy in front of us, and we're just like, eh. It's fine. This guy's a psychopath. What the fuck extraction your kids can't afford. We spend 20 or 30 minutes on these. Oh gosh. I mean, no, that's fair. Actually, no. See, my main issue with Marathon is the loot reset system and the season pass. Okay, on launch, the season pass is a lootable item, so you know. You'd spend like what I think it's $30 US, and if you took in a match of these, someone could take it. I saw someone who collected 15 of them from one fucking match. Oh, not one match. They had 15 on them. There we go. Maybe if you're a team, Marathon would be cool, but it's getting hacked and cheated as something Bungie can't fit. I've heard good things about Arc Raiders, but then I'm not paying $60 for a game I might barely play. Their level Dark and Darker can be fun. I have Dark and Darker, I think. But I haven't played it. Can I do something here? Chat, hello. Like, I've got friends that play Tarkov. It's free to play now. Yeah, okay, that would be why. Like, I've got friends that play Tarkov, but I've got no interest in that. Okay, yeah, I think I got Dark and Darker when it was free at some point, so that would explain everything. Love to get into Helldivers too, same issue, trouble locking in for 30 or 40 minutes. Oh, actually, well, with Helldivers, Helldivers is co-op, so it's actually not too bad, but, like, you can die, but, you don't need to worry about, like, losing anything. Well, I guess, okay, you can have a new player ruin it for you, but, like, it's... Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. Hang on, you need to buy the pack to be able to play in higher level lobbies and create more than one character without deleting. Being able to pause mid-game is too comfy. Glad Path of Exile. Like, I'd say my issue with Helldivers 2 is that it's quite large. I don't have the space for it. But Helldivers maps can take ages, is my problem there. Like, if you're going to collect... If you just want to do the objective, it's fine. It's free, it's easy. If you want to do everything on that level, then it's going to take you a while. Seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know. Means you can't play 14, never be able to raid again, try to be a good dad when you can. You don't tell them to go away your game. No, I mean, that's fair. That's what you should be like. Like, you don't want to be like, oh, go away, I don't have time for you right now, or something. Like, that's just fucked up. That just teaches your kids, like, not great lessons, you know? God. You should play, what is it good? I don't even know if there's... Oh, actually, Eve, did you download Pokemon Champions out of curiosity? Also, did you see they gave Mega Starmie huge power? So, they got rid of Starmie's extra 40 base attack, which, fair. That was because it didn't have an ability. And then they just gave it huge power, so it's basically 200 base attack on a 120 speed mon with 130 special attack. I don't know what they were fucking thinking. That thing is... Anytime you're playing Zenless, your daughter can come up, toss in the training mode with the Angels of Delusion. She has fun spamming supers. And you got champions. Nice, nice. I've heard things. But I haven't played it myself because... Actually, I have a Switch too, but I don't have a team to import into it. So trying to put together Battle Stadium singles team. I wanted to do Shell Smash Blastoise. Blastoise and Screens Klefki. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I have seen some very jank strategies. I actually saw a Shell Smash Blastoise that video today, and then it was against a Milotic, so it was Shell Smash, Water Spout, Mega Blastoise, which I don't think gets boosted by its ability, so I don't know why they gave it Water Spout, but whatever, that's fine. Actually, it's probably still stronger at full health. You know what, whatever. It's fine. And then the Milotic survived and used Haze and just completely ruined that. Oh, man. It survived with, like, 5 health, though. It was very, very close to dying from one Water Spout. I did not read how to hurt this guy. I built that. Why did that take so long? It's a glitchy match. It seems like... Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's full of bugs at the moment. Like, that's been well documented as the bugs. Okay, now's the time. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, okay. There we go, okay. I see now, okay. Ah, come on, don't just summon help. What a scumbag. And I've got a... What? Some bullshit. But yeah, it's made by the guys who did the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl port. So it being glitchy is one shot the poor guy and people on built teams will take out. I mean, okay, Mol, that's fair. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this boss. I just don't like them summoning assistants. Oh, come on. What the fuck is this?
Insulation chamber deployed.
Wait, you want to water fire grass core? Cleft for screens, thinking Garchomp something else. Hear me out. Incineroar. He's not as strong in singles. Oh, you're doing singles. Okay, then. Yeah, in singles he's a chump. That's especially after he's knockoff. He lost knockoff. Where's my? What do you mean he lost knockoff? I did see they got rid of Assault Vest, Life Orb, the choice items, which is definitely a take. Okay, I'm trying not to get Zibai killed, and my DPS is fucking dying because of it. Thank you. Oh my god, here. Let me just grab that. Okay, well, if he loses knockoff, he loses like half. I know he lost, I think it's U-turn he lost as well. Or someone lost U-turn that needed it. Lazone's gain height after being hit 3 times. Okay. 20% type specific damage up items, leftovers, choice scarf, and berries. Ugh. Terrible. Why would they do that? I mean, like, I get it. See, that's... You know what, it's fine. Hey, come on. Okay, no, but I was trying not to get Zibai killed. That's why my DPS was tanking, because she was like 1 hit away from getting murked. So Megas can be the only real sweepers and Focus Sash. Well, actually, I did see some bullshit. They gave Mega Victory Bell fucking innards out. Do you know how insane that is? That thing has, like, it's better than Pukimuku, who has, like, not a great health stat. Like, Mega Victory Bell can actually use, so her shield isn't made of paper. I don't know what you mean, Mold. Never even considered that. Oh, and Mega Clefable gets Magic Bounce, which I don't know if it's better than Magic Guard, because you can... I mean... Like, you can play around Magic Bounce easier than Magic Guard, I feel. That's right, it's over. Everyone's been restored. But obviously, like, if your opponent has rocks and spikes and things, then Magic Bounce is like 100 times better than Magic Guard, but then... whatever, it's fine. Pardon me. You're gonna give the joke away, what? I just realized his name is like Mount Vesuvius. And he got turned to sand. No more laughing. Where's Zeitland? Yeah, that's... Everyone should still be there. Okay, she can't have gone very far. Amethyst Brooch. This is stupid. I mean, it is, but no. Exhibit from this era. Okay, actually, the reason he also you got the best starter pack outcome. We got Verna from entry pools and grabbed Encore from the selector. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Verena is still top tier. The Verena. Flower Girl. Because she's one of the only, like, competent healers in the game. So, okay. And it says, Rom Hilda. Thanks so much. What about the one from King Deshret's Day? 10,000 prayers of penance. But you can just keep it. Alright. I don't know. So you got Shorekeeper, Verena, and Encore. Okay, that's a solid start, actually. Yeah, but Verena's still... For a second team, healing and actual supports are weird. I'm more thinking like, yes, Shorekeeper, but also... Verena is widely considered to be... Definition of support is distorted. Nah, it's great. What do you mean? Phoebe isn't DPS, she's support. Yeah, just, Okay, I can go get the thingies. Hang on, what am I at? 56, okay, I'll get to 106 primos after this. It's, look, just don't even worry about it. You're here, Historia. Historia is back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zeitland, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. Okay. Melanta and Nihilita. Yes. What is melancholy? The one above all. Starmie gets huge power. Yeah. On 100 base attack. 120 speed. And Mega Horlucha gets no guard, but there are some really janky sets you can do with that, honestly. If you get... Who is it? I saw a vanillish set with Mega Horlucha Entrainment no guard, and then just spam fucking sheer card. But you need to obviously outspeed things for that to work, so... The Ladder Day Anime Archon can cure melancholy. The hollow constellations of ordinary fate can't be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? Okay, so I've been half skipping this accidentally. This is for... It's a secret. Are the Great One above, who rules over sky and space, name her own creations, nothingness and melancholy. Yeah. There's nothing else she cannot do yet. She's utterly helpless against genuine futility. Oh god, okay. No, I think the only... There's still some Megas we don't know the abilities of, because they're not in Champions yet. No Mora, no Hunger, and no... They sound weak. Sure, I can't keep up with 1,000 years worth of wisdom. Give us all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? So where is this chick's sister? Like, genuine question. What the fuck? Where did she go? Also, that gave me no pre-move back. Let's see, Mega Starmie's physical ability, like physical stabs. It's decent, but it's not like amazing. It gets waterfalls and headbutt. Aqua Jet. Those are about all it can use, really. Zen Headbutt being 90 accuracy might as well just be fucking 50 accuracy. Okay, so I need 2 more and I get another 50. Hang on. No, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Okay. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, I don't know. I think I'll wait for reviews on Neverness to Everness before I decide if I want to play it or not. Ananta as well is interesting, but I haven't seen anything about that game since, like... Excuse me. I haven't seen anything about Ananta since, like, last October, so I don't even know if that game's still being fucking developed or not. Genuinely, I've seen 0 discussion about it. Honestly, no super interesting ones. I think... Actually, you're right. I can't think of any, like, game-changing abilities that they gave the new Megas. There'll probably be some really good ones. Because they're still missing... I'm looking forward to the Mega Raichu's abilities and Mega Absol Zeds. Ananta will take a while, it's more polished than what I was trying to do. Yeah, that's kind of what I think as well. Is Ananta looks like it's going to be quite good. But, again, it's, you know...
I shall gladly accept it.
Like, one big trailer. And then, like, nothing. It's a bit concerning. Those Mega Raichus look ridiculous. What do you mean? Mega Raichu looks great. Oh, I don't think we know the new Mega Lucarios either. Easy, some of them were next to Mega Skarmory. Huge. Do you want to know what they gave Mega Skarmory, by the way? Stalwart. What a horrible ability. Oh, also, Mega Skarmory looks like the meme bird. He boots too big. Oh, also, they nerfed, what was it? It's, Arcaludon lost body press, so that's a choice. Like, you can no longer stamina body press and just, like, one-shot 90% of the game. But, you know, you can still rain dance and, what's its signature move? The Thunder Beam thing. If he keeps his adaptability, he'll be busted. If he keeps adaptability, he'll be banned, I think. I don't think they would let that thing run around the metagame. I'm not gonna lie. That thing... 300 power... No, 240 power close combat. 80 power bullet punches. I mean, shit, man. On a mon with, like, super good stuff. Aura Sphere at 180 power, can't miss. I mean, fucking hell. Okay, it's gotta be in here then. No, it's above. But 164 base. I don't... It modded your message, I can't read. 151 speed plus 154. Special attack? Or whatever. We'll worry about those chests later. Okay. There's something... What is the area here? How do I get in there? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you were trying to say. Garchomp Z needs contrary. Wait, there's a Garchomp Z? What? Since when the fuck does Garchomp Z exist? What? Okay, let me look at the map for this. Drop? Hang on, so that's the rock, cliff. That's ignoring the tower. It's horrible. Okay. I don't know. I feel like well, okay, well, I'm glad Garchomp got, like, you know, power crept out of the meta, I'm not going to lie. Or whatever. We can do this at least. He becomes pure dragon. So it loses his earthquake stab? What? Chomsy gets 141 special attack and 151 speed. What? 141 special. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, keep that thing away from... 130 attack, 141. Jesus, okay. Well, I'm glad they learnt from their mistake with the other Mega. Can make into either, and it's up to them. Okay. I mean, yeah, so... What am I doing? You know, I'm just gonna fucking move on. How's that? Where are we headed? What? Where's the... There was a quest mark. Okay, if it gets... No, see, I think if that thing gets contrary... it'll be... I feel like it'll be a bit too much. Okay, so I was halfway through this area before I stopped earlier. Chomp is one of your favorite mons, top 5. It was sad because he spent the first couple legends avoiding using him to not look like a try. Nah, wait, did I finish this area? I didn't. Did I? I genuinely don't know. What did I do last night? Chat, I did. It's got to be here. I mean, okay, like, I like... See, like, from a design standpoint, I like Garchomp. I don't think I've ever used one outside of random battles, though. But, like, I don't know, my favorite pseudo is Tyranitar. I love Tyranitar. How could... Girl... No. Fuck. No way they give him contrary. If they give him contrary. Yeah, I think that'd be... See, like, with Superior, right? Okay. Like, contrary Superior, despite never releasing, at least it's not, like, that overpowered. But, like, Mega Chomp, I feel like, would be just game-breaking. Okay, that gets me... Hang on. Oh, okay. Somehow became ground type training of your friend group. Chomp, Mamoswine, Ursalina. I love Ursalina. Duke Andre gaming. Sorry, I got an email I had to check. I do like Ursalina, but okay, it's gonna sound bad if I say I really like Blood Moon Ursalina, but I do. But, like, not like, you know. Like, I'm aware how strong it is. Is outspeed it. Good luck with 151 speed. Yeah, if... Like, even Zacian wouldn't be able to deal with a Mega Chomp. Because what, 130 attack, Earthquakes would fucking just destroy Zacian in, what, 2 turns? It's outsped. Don't even get to use, what's it called? Behemoth's Blade? Is it? Because I don't think Zacian gets agility. Whatever, you know, that's fine. Investigate the room. Okay, I'm looking. Done. Thank you. Won't open. How about giving it a kick? I can't feel my leg. Chomp gets a new ability that combines adaptability. If no, head no. To bad. Oh, also they gave Mega Floette fucking fairy aura. Look for the Ink Man. That is not a sentence I want to hear. Who the fuck's the Ink Man? What? Sounds wrong, and at least it's ground typing. Yeah, but imagine 300 base power Draco Meteor, that makes you stronger. How did I end up out here? What is happening? Mania says getting something strong. He's one of the premier megas. I think he'll get Dragon Eyes. Where am I? Why did... What? Okay, so I did the painting thing earlier, though. What? Did I not? Oh, this is a different one. Okay. You're really like Grand Stab to what? So they're just gonna get pre-nerf Protean to it? Okay, let's I guess a different version of pre-nerf Protean.
Be cleansed.
God, I just remember how broken Protean was in Gen 6. What the fuck were they thinking with that ability, man? Oh my god. And then they gave it to Cinderace and they nerfed it. But to be fair, I think if Cinderace had pre-nerf Protean, that thing would probably have been banned from most metagames. Is it there? No, it's not. No, it is. It was current plus a 1.3. For pre-nerf Protean, or mountains cannot crush the buried spirit through riven clouds. Rivens? I'm free. Hilda, Dex, and my new friends. Getting stabbed on every move, instant string. Ah, God. I'm her younger sister, Zeitland. Early Protean was also you could change types. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Been told that a lot. And who are these two? I'm Paimon, and this is Ali. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was anything that I was missing. I didn't want to say. Yeah, so like I remember with Protean Greninja, people were running like toxic spikes and things to give it like immunities to moves and shit like that, just for like niche counterplays. But Cinderace has like Cinderace is a better move pool. Like if Cinderace had pre-nerf Protean, that thing could change its type a lot. Perm. Yeah, spikes as well. Yeah. Good setup. Thunder immunity. As a revenge kill tool, still very strong. Do you like Protean Meowscarada? What should we do next? Oh right, I forgot Meowscarada gets Protean. What were they thinking? What the fuck? Well, let's see. Wait, what does Cinderace get? Cinderace gets Gunk Shot. Close... Does Cinderace get close combat? I think it does. Oh, I heard they removed Battle Bond from champions, so there's no Ash Greninja, which even nerfed would still be insanely strong Pokemon. Ninja was reasonable. Yeah, and Cinderace is what, 125 base speed, I think? Court change? Yeah, court change is a... Don't need to bring Defog, you don't need to bring anything. You just send out your Cinderace, send it away. The painting. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they nerfed, but... Oh, God. Wait. It was behind this door the whole time? Kick this thing... Wait, it's strong enough to level mountains. Since when the fuck can we destroy a mountain? What? Is your foot numb? Manifested from painting through the mind as such. It doesn't exist as physical matter. It's mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocles who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. Leveling mountains, that would make you just as powerful as Azdaha. Speaking of, Hungui from the Maharaga chamber told me Azdaha already existed back in his era. So your finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing. Actually, hang on. Is Mousehold in Champions? I want to run King's Rock. Wait, is Baton Pass in Champions? Because you could run a genuine King's Rock. Like, if you hone claws, Baton Pass to your mouse hold, so it's got full accuracy, you can guarantee a flinch with King's Rock. If you... The only thing is, if there's a ghost type, you're useless, but... Okay, it is in there. Population bomb, yes! If you hone claws once, it's guaranteed to hit every hit 10 times. Interesting. I might have a niche team I can... Ruined a precious memory, you know that. I can relate. Never mind, just take it as a fun little anecdote anyway. Since the door was born from painting, painting must open it. Having game ADHD, you'll start a God of War Ragnarok, ooh, AI limit, Unicorn Overlord, Woowa, and Xenoblade. Okay, how is AI limit? I've heard it was on sale, and then it started getting some recent negative reviews, so I didn't buy it. But I've heard pretty good things. Good Souls-like. Okay. Nice. Because I don't know if the reviews are for the PC version. I can't remember what they were saying. Shouldn't be surprised if you've saved the world before. Once or twice. He was separated by an awful god. I think Oliver ventures to find his lost sibling, so he can understand. Okay. Let's see. Unicorn Overlord. See, I'm waiting for the day Vanillaware starts porting their games to PC. Because there's 13 Sentinels, there's Unicorn Overlord, there's that Dragon's Crown. They're all really good games. I'd like to play them again. Oh, so that's not what I meant. Really hope your wish comes true. And Xenoblade X is... Okay, like, I like Xenoblade X, but I'm not gonna say... Like, it's hard to get into for a long period of time, I feel. Paimon can't believe this is real either. That sounded deep, did it? Forgot about Dragon's Crown. Yeah, good game. By the way, if you have a Switch, 13 Sentinels, I highly recommend. I think it's on PS4 as well, if anyone still has one of those, but, you know. It's told us or something. Tried so hard to look for a way to play it back in the days I could never, because... No, that's understandable. And we all wonder what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. To myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. She needs to take in realism to its natural end, but the story, I don't think that's true. You know. So it carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Some of the colours can't be found in the real world. You can really feel the painter's heart. So the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. Apparently it had a re-release for PS4. I remember that. Yeah, I think my brother has it. What's it, Mora? Were you a famous painter? They're looking authentic Yunlai Daoxuan, painted last week. Interesting. Pragmata next week. Ooh, I forgot about Pragmata. Passerby she asks is really bad at photography of her head poking. Hey, don't call me out like that. Tell she's smiling happily. So these are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering. Alright, let's just... The photos. What the fuck? Is this on any... These have been the worst. Scenic paint. I'll have to wait for Pragmata, because I don't think there's been much about it, has there? I think I get what you mean. Then it's probably going to be $120, so... Yeah. For myself, let's keep helping Dazoi out, shall we? Dowsy, sorry, not Dazoi, Dowsy. Abode of resplendent talent. But so I won't be joining you for your journey. Well, then what do we do? The others know we're safe, and I'll be back in no time. Okay, hang on. Let's scratch my head. Whether I succeed or not. Oh, actually, are you guys going to pick up the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection too? You should see it's got MGS4, which I'm actually really excited for. They're releasing Camille next on Do It Night Abyss. That is such a trippy effect. Hang on, like, look, if you... Like, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm actually impressed they were able to code that. The very hot tutorial lady. You never liked Metal Gear Solid. How dare you? Mods, get him out of here. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, her! Yo, I'm re-downloading it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll probably get spyware or malware. Mod shipping with no return address to Shanghai. You know what? Sure, go for it. What else? No, but I can understand. But see, okay, I think all of the issues that previous Metal Gear Solid games are exemplified in Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, did you know that Metal Gear Solid 4 has one of the longest cutscenes in gaming? I think it's the ending one is 63 minutes. Or it's 83 minutes. It's one of the two. Like, that game, like, once you beat it, you just have to fucking sit there and watch. You loved MGS4. I don't know. Like, okay, I did like it, yes, but also it has its issues. But it's coming out again. Well, it's coming out to something that's not the PS3, finally. Finally got a dev team competent enough to port it. Because the issue with like them porting MGS3 or 4 blah, blah, was it was made specifically for the PS3, and that caused a lot of issues with its compatibility with like other software. Basically, it's why it never got like a PS4 release or anything like that. My name is Escher. I'm a painter. MC Escher? Like, I don't know the specifics behind it, but I do know that it was like, it was the way they programmed it to basically only run on the PlayStation 3 and nothing else, completely, like, fucked it over. We met before. Escher was my birth name, so... But the Master Collection 2 comes with... It comes with, I think it's Peace Walker... and one more game. I don't remember what it is. It's not... It's not the Acid games, but it's a different one. I don't remember which one it is. I'd have to look it up. Actually, hang on. In this case, you should come with me. I'll take you. Sitting on a job Star Rail, you could give DNA another code, but also malware's not a... No, exactly. Master Collection 2. Here we go. The Cell was amazing, but stupid. MGS4, Peace Walker... Oh, it's Operation Babel, the Game Boy Color game. The Game Boy Color Metal Gear is... It's actually decent, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played it in 15 years? I just remember there's a boss with a boomerang. Like that's his power, is he just fucking throws a boomerang at you. It's an ambush. To help every... So many tutorials. But yeah, I think... Gonna try Mongol... Oh, Stardive, honestly? Maybe. I forgot about it. I pre-registered for it ages ago. And then I only started getting ads for it again, so I probably will. There was something in there that, you know, I liked, so... Possibly. What do you mean? What the... Even less interested. I'll see. I'll probably give it a go and then work out. Well, I try it. You're bored, so maybe. Okay. Well, I think... Have you heard of the hit game Asta Libre Revision? Maybe... It's not a hit game, actually. I maybe. I can't say it's not a hit game, but it's also not. Shut up! Look, you can beat it in like 20 hours, it's fine. Alright, Tempsy Daily, it's quite a commitment. It depends. Yeah, oh wait, you're playing on Nightmare mode. It takes so long to unlock everything. I mean, yeah, but if you don't want to, then you don't need to. That's the secret. You don't need to. But you're playing on Nightmare and using Berserk, right? So things went smoothly. Can you believe we ran into a fake Escher? Feel Dalji in about what just happened to then just put every single passive point of strength that should be in or everything up. No strength. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he know that Malky was the nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? He gets along so well that you all call him that now. It's because you were somewhat unsettled by his paintings doesn't mean we just... Berserk, the shield passive, and I think one that allows you to not get one shot. So it's like messing with space is a grave issue. So you go from getting 2 hit without to getting 3 hit. Stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. So I need to buy it on Steam because I want to get the DLC. Because the DLC wasn't on Switch when I played through it. Since I tried unplugging the Heavenly Heart. Adding feet to a dragon are both sayings concerning dragon. If that just occurred to you, their meanings are worlds apart. Okay. Need heavy investment to get tankier, so it's really not worth it. Think there is actually no I don't know if you've been to an area where there's a real annoying boss fight where there's like 2 options. What do I do? Try to pluck the star, buddy. Okay, whatever. Basically, the weight attribute has 1 use in a boss fight. And I'll just say there's 2 ways to go about it. Neither of which is good. There's a sword that directly gives you Berserk, and funny enough, with enough ACT investments, just better grab the weaker sword, invest in other passive. See, I don't even remember what my build was. Jump attacking. So where do you go about not having other stats? Oh no, you need weight to get past like a specific screen. And then immediately after that screen is a boss fight against 2 bosses. And there is an item you can equip to give you 99 weight, which you can unequip, and that's the best way to do that fight, okay? No, it gets you above the threshold. It gets you like max weight, whatever, I don't remember. And then then you go into the fight, you unequip it, whatever. That's the fine part, that's easy. But you need to grind a lot of money to buy that item. And the other way is you just equip a bunch of heavy shit to get past, and then go into the fight normally. I don't remember what weight does outside of that one fight. I'm not going to lie. That game has so many mechanics and things that I just can't. I couldn't tell you what half of the stats in that game do. I guess, have you been to a snow area is what I will ask. I don't know if you've been there or not yet. It depends where you are. Killed everything you encountered before quitting, you didn't finish it though. Are they ripe? Huh? Pomerines, are you sure they're ready to eat? 2 of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Yes? Okay, then you might have been fine. That's so sick. I didn't like that fight because I had to end on the spaceship. I don't remember when that is. What do you think of this? Sent the rest of life searching paintings in view. Okay, can I discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence? It's tinged with sadness. Doesn't look like a master's work. Wait. Prerequisites are cultivating the spirit of a master. Why don't you forget what I taught you and do another painting? Felt like a Mario Bowser ship. I think I know. That might be chapter 6. I find it quite interesting, but just as a canvas, once color cannot return. Ship full of traps, guns, and enemies and bosses at the end. Yeah, I think that's chapter 6 when you... It's like you have to go really far left, I think. She still signed her name on it. That watermelon's incredibly wrong. Look, don't just... You always use secret signatures to sign now. This is... We should have hollow sections. Look. Long live life. Is she one of those laugh, live, love, whatever the fuck it, I don't know. Gonna take a painting with you. Now let's say where it belongs. If brought outside, better let repose an eternal peace here with you. Look, do you think they... Look, maybe Tevet's different, okay? Talk to everyone. Oh, God. Live, laugh, love. That's it. Thank you. I couldn't remember how... I knew everyone I said was wrong. I just didn't remember what the right one was. What are you doing here? Daoji told me you had arrived at the Young Academy. I came along with him. Found what you're looking for, Zeitland. I have. Can you tell me what it was that landed in the Young Academy? Is this a place of painters? I haven't the foggiest what it might be. Photos on my sister's chimera. Falling behind the painters all heard about cameras from Zeitlin's sister. It's not like she talked to them. Philosophy. What the fuck? Going into any deep or complex debates, or just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around. Trying to bait a friend that quit back in the Genshin using the war quote. Do it. Huh. Let me explain. A sense of inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence. You know, let's just skip all the philosophical stuff. Alright, chat. Should I stream Pokemon Champions, chat? Actually, I still need to do Legends. Yeah, I need to set up my Switch too, actually. That's what I need to fucking do. Chris is live. Oh my god, hang on. Give me 1 sec.
So we try Scarf Gengar.
Ooh. Give me 1 sec. Buffed enough for damage. 68k to 85k. What? Not full buffing.
Oh, the thing is, if we trick choice Scarf, it still gets to choose guys, because pranks out speeds us. So it doesn't really. Trick is not that good against Pokemon.
Missing Bina burst on her own. Okay. Who's Bina? Sorry, I'm... Why are there banned ones? Alright, I'll go back to that chat. Never mind, that was the one I go. Okay. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the cemetery. Interesting. I think... Here's what I think will happen. I think I should buff my Nefer. See, my problem is I have artifact sets on people, but they're bad ones, so I haven't upgraded them. 100k, and then there's gear improvement. Damn, 100k per second per Brigetta proc. That's... damn. Would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. That's pretty good. Also, Flynn's attacking triggers additional Brigetta. Additional Bruschetta hits. Ah, I'm 1% away from getting this. 140k is your current DPS. No, it's not. Should reach 200 to 220k. No, that's... I don't think that's right. So who's Bruschetta? So I just realized that the way to actually probably get the thing I was... Also, what is locking this chest help? I genuinely don't know what I'm... If not 240, because he have his SIG. Yeah, but Flynn's is poo-poo in Nefer's pot. Who's in Nefer? Ah, here we go. Okay. Flynn's is shit enough as the DPS.
Defensive mode engaged. Surge.
Behold the dawn!
Without further ado.
Look, leave Flynn's alone. He does his best, okay? Flynn's Beaner is weaker than a Nefer Bean. That's fucking depressing. Okay, is that... Yes! Haha! Oh, look at that. I am the undisputed GOAT of this game, chat. Watch this. Guaranteed Linnea right now. 100%. Look at that. I hate this game. Okay, so I've liberated... It must be this one, but what am I missing here then? Even then, Flynn's and Ephobina is 40, 45, 50. Don't be mean to Flynn's. He's doing his best, okay? Leave him alone. Ah. Ah. Akira. That's me with tutorials in this fucking game. Where is... Oh, okay. No, Christ supports are stronger than the DPS. Any Zimbabwe can compete. No, are you forgetting Linnea? Actually, Linnea's debatably... Oh, C6 Linnea's a DPS, alright. C6 Linnea is just her own fucking... You don't even need to worry about any other character. What about Nefa? I think I'm going to pull for Nefa, chat. Linnea Bina is slightly stronger than Nefa Bina. But needs full Geo. So, like, Garo. Or Beluga. On any half-functional team is better. Okay, okay. Garo or Beluga, then? Nefa without Lorma is something like minus 60% down. Okay, well, I just get both of them. It's that easy, you know. It's free. Mr. Greycat, envoy of Miranopolis. What? It's already time for the tea party. I wonder if they're... What is this? Oh, you're Mr. Golden Traveler. Would you help me look for my friend? What the fuck is there? What? Chat, help. One is a kitty that can talk, but she's an orange tabby. Her other friends are very polite. Lady Poodle. What the fuck? This looks like an Aryan Fontaine. It's probably based on Fontaine. Do you mind helping me look around? Okay, I love this. Is the best quest in the game, I can already tell you. Like, this is probably based on Fontaine. Miss Tabby, nameless Night King. Your swords and... What the fuck? Be troubling my people's homes ever again. What brings you to my court? Allow me to... What is happening? Guess you just mind the local ways on a brawl. On behalf of Mr. Greycat, you extend an invitation to his tea party to the Tabby. Have my thanks. I shall heed your wise counsel and set forth at once. What is happening? Chat, genuinely, what the fuck? Okay, do I pull this or do I go elsewhere? Hang on, let me go elsewhere first. Okay, but look, what if I... Okay, actually, no, I do want Miss Lady Poodle, what the fuck? Benefactor. I love her. I need her, chat. No, I do want Lorma as well, and Nefa, but then Nefa's probably not worth it. Lorma, debatably.
You should take it. It may prove you.
But then, what if I want... Okay, what? Okay, what about Farina? For now, it's best to save. No, hear me out. Okay, I 5 pity pull Farina. 10 pity pull Lorma. We have Sandrone. Ugh. Sandrone, more like crap. And next week you'll have new teams. Oh, but I want Lorma. Actually, I know why I said Sandrone's crap. She's apparently going to be very, very good. Okay, so I do have to do something in here. Hopefully not. Nah. Okay, how do I get the poodle out of here? I need to make my way through that way, but I don't see a path through that way. Chat, am I missing something here? That reset it, okay. All of that's wrong. Okay, then there must be something in this area. What the fuck? What do I do? Maybe just down here. You know what? We'll just go here. How's that? I think... Okay. So I get Linnea, and then I just stop playing the game. I think that's what I'll do. Wait, but the poodle disappeared. What? Okay, we have to do it in the cutscene. Never mind. Is there something I can help you with? Perhaps instead of Grey Cat, my Caldogria. Anyway, I should head to the tea party now. Thank you for the reminder. Now, I think Sandrone is going to be an S-tier support. Poodle was the friends we made along the way. Oh, hang on. It's up to down. What is this game? What am I playing? Is my question. Like, what is this? Wait, where'd the cat go? What? So this is the area where the cat was. Okay, where did he go? There's a good chance Sandrone will be playable with Lowen. Yeah, Lowen is actually okay. Being Electro kind of confirms that's quite a way off. Meow, everyone is here, meow. Thanks to you, Mr. Gonchava. A happy tea party can finally begin, meow. Why the long face, Miss Tabby? Or something sweet you'll find your spirits lifting in no time. I love that. What is... I have so many questions about this.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
There's just... Why are the animals having a tea party? Why are their cups empty? Where's... You know what? That's... What's the upcoming artifacts that specifically buff superconduct? Yeah, superconduct. So she's going to get walled by ice slimes. Okay. No, but that's pretty cool though. I don't think I finished in here. Right, I have to do in here. Okay, I just remembered what I need to do. Okay. Press the expand point to create a new space. Move the right stick. What the fuck? What am I playing? What is that? Wait. What do you mean, wait? Do I want to know? Paimon's still saying Paimon's name is Paimon, switched my name is. Yeah, I noticed that. Actually, she's getting smarter. Don't be mean to Paimon. Paimon did nothing wrong. I miss Paimon. I just wish she was less of a goober, I guess. I don't know how to put it. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Can't believe we've done this. Oh, I fucked up. There we go. Okay. Easy money. This was destruction. Destruction. In this economy? I don't think so. You absolute goober. Thank you. Now, for once, I think I'd like a Hoyoverse game that doesn't have, like... Wait, what just happened there? What? Oh, okay. Well, that... Hang on. Did I get crushed in this half? I think I did. There we go, okay. I'd like a Hoyoverse game without, like, the cute little helper thing, I think. That would be nice. Actually, are you gonna try the new Hoyo games or no? I've got that one coming with Blade. The weird one. We got that's the chess game, like the Teamfight Tactics. We got the Petite Planet, is it? Being paper isn't terrible. Thanks, Sightlin. It's Petite Planet. Yeah, and TFT. Both. I take it you won't play the TFT one. There's two. Yeah. What do you mean, liberate the Maharaja chamber? Alright. Maharaja, save me! TFT you always hated, but why? It's a boring game. Okay, I mean, that I can agree with. You know what? That's fair. One more thing, Zeitland. What's the matter, trainer? Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? Met Ali, Paimon, and me, and then you came here. Might be a complete mess, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. Would you like to stay? But can talk about that later. Let's head back first. Okay, this really is just fucking Atelier Sophie too. Except, I guess, entry-level Legion Commander. Golem constructs, arbiters. What the fuck? Arbiter Golem hybrids. Ichorified, your hand is the only thing that will. Except I guess Atelier Sophie 2 doesn't have an evil like.
There is no harm in
Can you just let me collect my treasures, please? Thank you. Oh my god. One thing I do hate about this game is it just interrupting you constantly with things, you know? Yes, they'd be like, wow, look over there at this. And it's like, ah, oh, just stop. I don't want to. Okay, can I? Okay, so chat, here's my plan. Sunday night, I set my Switch 2, I do Legends ZA. And then I hate myself. Okay, I can't get up this way. And then never play it again. How do I... Hi. Up here, maybe. So you get in range to grab the orb. Or the paper. I don't know which... I don't know if I can... Hi. Makako. Can I... Hang on. Can I glitch my way through here? Oh, look at that. Hey. Stop at the top of the bookshelf on one side. What is it, my golden friend? Quetzalcoatl. See far and wide. It's a good place to hide. In our Culpool. Being on the ground is considered dangerous. Even the great rulers, the sovereign lords above us, don't decide our persona when the other Culpooli will still come to plunder us. Perching on the cliffs and the trees like the Quetzals allows us to flee calamity before it strikes. Besides, Vindia says she wishes to see me fly. Right, it's the sing of riding of a giant bird. What the Are you sure? Okay, but yeah. I don't know, maybe Sunday. Sunday will probably be a model kit or Silk Song again. I don't know. Anything just tell you two flew all the way up here. That's for you. Consider proof for our friendship. Now I must think about how we can fly even higher. Now the great rulers and conquerors who revel in flaying are here. Revel in flaying, excuse me? By the way, okay, I have a meme. So there's an NPC in this game who I can't mention what he says on Twitch. In Nodcry. And I don't know how it got through into a game with this rating. What he says he wants to do. Oh, hang on. Okay, but where's the cube thing? That's what I'm looking for here. That's gotta be... No, that's a book. Can I... Thank you. Okay, so I'm taking the next 2 days off because I'm working. Night shift, so I won't be able to stream. And then after that, we'll see. I don't know. It depends, because I think I'll have to take a break from this game. Because I'll just... I'm getting sick of it. I spent so many hours in this game the past week and like a half that I just... Bleh. Okay, and that wasn't the cube
I shall
thing.
gladly accept it.
But also... Okay, I need to find... You're talking in riddles, I'm leaving. Goodbye. You remember that illusory wall thing? You died of fall damage. No, I... Illusory wall thing. I don't remember. But you died of fall damage touch. Interesting. Okay, the cube's got to be... What the fuck? I help... Where... Chat, if anyone knows, please feel free to put in the chat. It's there. Ha! Never mind. Climb the thing next to him, drop down, touching it slows you down, and then slams you into the ground. I want to ask you to record it, but I don't know. Have you been here before? No. And you understand what? When you need to sleep, sleep. I need to understand. So what the fuck? When the world... Alright, buddy. Let's just ignore him. He's a bit loony. Slams you to the ground. I need to see a video of that, but... Like, huh? Okay, do you know where it is? Let me see if I can try it. By the way, okay, I need to vent about something as well. So there must have been like an AMD auto update for display drivers, right? And it's been causing issues the last little bit. Basically, randomly my fucking drivers will crash and I'll have to Control-Shift Windows B to reset them. And then it'll sometimes do it multiple times. It'll sometimes just do it once. But it's really fucking annoying. And it'll usually be when I have like Steam open and like not even a game, just Steam on one tab and then a browser open on the other screen. It'll do it. And it's been reported the past like 2 weeks by a lot of people. Paimon's blushing already. Found what you've lost this time. I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. Done nothing but run around on my account. I understand what the Watch of Nothing is the same, but I can tell you there's something in this place that matters to you. Been a massive help to hold up my end of the bug, and do tell me what is that you need. Tell the story in Zightland about your experiences and what Nihilita has said. You ask if there are traces of your sister here. It's simply incredible. If this were back in the academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer. Just to prove I was taking you serious. Is he on something? What? Just... Sure. It's true that I've been here long and I've witnessed all this happen. Unfortunately, Husband of the Temple is where gods and watchers dwell. So there are certain hidden truths that are kept within us. You sent a screenshot on Discord. Okay, thank you. I'll look into it. Hardly anyone's brave enough to step foot. Even those fearless to get scared, only those who choose to abandon their memories are permitted. Whoa, alright. To seek an audience of the Master of the Temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows in that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens of their own memories and wisdom. The sacred beyond. That's a steep price. You're supposed to build a path to the heavens. Divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being, it's a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Nothingness to stop dived. Part of heaven should be similar to half real, half illusory scenes. To cast aside as well. I am one who lived to witness what came before. I continue to learn of what follows for those who come after. Yo. Peak referenced? I'm but a vessel for my precious memories, even if there's no hope of ever returning to the surface. Every lost civilization will live on in memory. Okay. Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped our sister, for instance. Bad. God who designed the path to heaven is not the mistress of the temple. Tend to leave this place, you can't take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. When I say the description of using memories is too emotionally charged. Let me turn them. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they've ever been. Says you can read a book, but you have to chuck into fire the second you're done. Just that all bends to crucifying the book has an epilogue and afterword when you get to look back at all the best parts. Nothing, only the feelings and impressions stay with you. Spot on. Real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Pytho. Pytho? No idea what it's called now. If he survived the war. Tried replicating it again, but it's not happening. Okay, then I'll see. Abrax. No one's ever found his name in historical records. How do we get up there? Ali's memories are too important to forget. She hasn't clashed so hard with Ali as to need a total reset. Don't have to worry. Once I rescue everyone, I'll help with this. Actually, I figure out how the path to the heavens works. Seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section was preserved. Melance's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway to can be used by others. You just have to make it whole again. Too scared to die. Astoria. Blech. Okay, hang on. Am I full health? I am. Man. Why am I purple? What? Okay. Okay, I'm not purple anymore. You know what? Okay, chat. Hear me out, alright? What if a fuck ton of yapping? Yeah, and it's all unvoiced too. Basically freed all 3 areas. Nice that people are safe. Got the eye for people. This is basically the main story quest of this. Actually, it is the main story quest. It's just not an Archon quest. It's mostly uninteresting and pointless yet. There's some good lore, but now that she's done here. Other than that, yeah, it's just like it's a very Amphorious language coded. There's no bed here or food. And what's Paimon supposed to do all day? Seeking with them could be fun. Ugh, God, alright. It's about the thing I need some time to speak with me a while, would you? Okay. Come see me. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to talk to this guy again. Okay, chat, hear me out. No, chat, if you put me in a room with Lorma, I would show you a real Fatui Harbinger. Yes. Your sister may be alive. Her picture was right there. As soon as possible, there's nothing buried within. Last letter she wrote me, my sister said she had already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as a goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. Travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She did leave the sanitarium and set off. She probably never told you that we were all on the other. Let's be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. That even, of course, 3 or 4 people agreed that might have outweighed her sadness, but now it's only me. She don't understand, but... Those memories are enough to care, but growing up, the world gets hard. I heard the doggy. Even she always looked exhausted once she grew up. You two still have a future. Then she probably never mentioned her fiance. What? If he'd been a bad man, things... What the fuck? They never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the anime Archon for planning Mondstadt too well so in a family like his. And save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning. Maybe somewhere out there's a place no one noticed he did. Blah, blah. Mamba. Just in this very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. You still think she's alive? Have more respect this story you do, but I think you're seeing too much suffering across history. Ah, God. Even a small part of that is enough to bury a life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Chia, 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 na-uh. Ducky, 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 ducky. Hey, did I? No, don't worry. Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita. You have to go up every memory you have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that mean the mistress now would be Melania. But at least let me see you off. Okay, so we have to fight Melania. Oh my god, chapter 1? The fuck you mean chapter 1? Ooh, that's a pull. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Alright, watch this, chat. This time, guaranteed to be Linnea. Look at that. I got excited. I actually got excited. I thought it was going to be a 5-star. Okay, I need one more 4-star. Well, my Noelle C1. More like Helena. Hey, she's gonna be meta once she gets her, Hex Circle. Look at this. That's gonna be broken in, like, 3 weeks, alright? Guaranteed. She's gonna get a base 4,000% defense. And just... What the what is happening? Sure. Just got fucking deleted from existence, alright. I remember this place, yo. This looks very familiar. Chat, where did I see this place before? think it was back in September. Hey, look, it's Peter Griffin. Hey, Brino. Well, what was I meant to do there? It just... Imagine if this quest just deleted your save. Also, we're just fighting a literal... One cannot pass through this gate. Hope you're doing awfully today. Chia, 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 nuh-uh. Ducky, 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 ducky. You were stressed at work. I'm glad to hear that. This place is neither heaven nor hell, nor existence, nor nothingness. That's... great. Because the management... I can barely read what's saying. That's cool. It didn't really manage some stuff out. And in the end, you have to do double job. If I say I'm not surprised, would that be... You shall remain here forever. Well, I don't want to do that. Stinky. As you're unable to let go of your desires. My Desirees. See, corporate managers are just the most nothing burger people in the world. I'm sorry. What am I attacking? Okay. Stinky like your stench. Mods, can we get this guy out of here? Chapter 2 hell? What? Chapter 2 hell? What the fuck? But yeah, facts for sure. What? I'm playing fucking Doom Eternal. Hey. Down, 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 da 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 da. Should I be concerned? It's always starting around the higher ups. Till they have a doctor complain. They will do something about it. Yep.
Insulation chamber.
What I think, Rhino, is... so your manager actually called me today, and they said that you suck. I don't know how they got my number, but... They were very adamant about it. They make it a small project, but they complicate it with stuff. Well, yeah, it's proprietary stuff. They've got to make it complicated, you know? Can't have it be easy. God. Like when they haven't sorted with some users. Yeah. Chat, okay, chat. For those of you who have worked in the service industry, what is the worst... Like, what's a bad common experience you get? I remember, this happened at my current work. They will never know your rants on Twitch. Right, of course they won't. I had someone, right, so they ordered our halloumi bruschetta, right? And literally, as I'm bringing it to the table, so they didn't tell us at the till. They were like, "Oh, I need it on gluten-free bread." My manager's like, "Well, it's already made. You know, that's their fault." And then I explained that to them, and then they also looking like, "Oh, I can't have onions either." And I was like, "You fucking ordered a bruschetta. No bruschetta in Australia doesn't have onions, okay? It is the one constant is onions and tomatoes in this country for bruschetta." Millennials don't know anything about Twitch anyways. Yes, they will. My sister watches Twitch. Actually, no. She might, actually. You know what? Actually, she's not a millennial. She's Gen X, I think. I don't remember. In Australia, you're taking the first flight to have some... No, look. I know that in Italy, it's not. Well, look, she didn't have an Italian accent or anything to suggest she was like a tourist or something, you know? So she should have known that there would be onions in the bruschetta. Bruschetta itself is the bread. Yeah, it's fine. Here, bruschetta is bread with...
Error.
Here, as one of my managers put it, bruschetta is tomato on toast. And they can make that at home, and that's why they don't have it at work. And I go, yeah, fair enough. I'm not gonna... It's a weird thing that the rest of the world thinks it's the dish. It's just how language works, you know? What do? I just clipped inside of the box. What do I fucking do here? Genuinely, what?
Module shutting down.
I'm getting trolled. Oh, there, okay. That's a Freezer Spunzata. The guy from Dragon Ball Z, or... Okay, what do you mean climb to higher ground? I'm on higher ground. Why can't I grab him? Come on, game. But yeah, Brino, it's I feel your pain though. I'm sorry to hear you've had a bad experience. If you'd like to feel better, I suggest you gifting 37 subs. That I just clipped through the fucking box. What the fuck? No way. Mods, get him out of here. You're not giving... Fine. Okay, maybe I have to... It said climb to higher ground. And didn't define what it meant. Okay. 218. I need to... Frisa or Frisella is baked. Okay. Double baked, very crunchy, which you can usually soak in water or condiments. Translating to Frisa dipped in seawater by the shore. Okay. You're not giving me anything, but Brino, how do you know it wouldn't make you feel better if you don't gift 32 subs? Think about it. Ali, one who belongs to the Sarah. Okay. And you clip that glitch. Sorry, I like finding glitches in games. Also, chat. Okay, I forgot to mention this, but so I have a weird dislike on my Miyabi pool video. I don't know. So I uploaded it as a short to YouTube, right? It's got like 900 views. There is one dislike on that video, and I don't know why. There's like 17 comments. And then just one it just makes me go, what? Death muse, because like it's just, you know what, it's peculiar. Okay, let me go heal because I got trolled here. Okay. So Frisa Spunzata in River Al Mare is freezer dipped in seawater. Okay. Do they have a word for like king cold or cooler dipped in seawater? Okay, how do I get back to where I was? It's here, okay. But I like, okay, so my usual food at work is actually, it's a bruschetta with jalapenos and salmon. If you want something funny, a piccolo wasn't in there because piccolo means small or young. Yours is called Junior. I mean, technically that's also his name, but it just got changed to make it easier. Yours is... Because, well, I mean, his original name when he first appeared was No, his Busaga name. It's also a wind instrument. Yeah, but, we have, depending on where okay, so Australia is weird, right? In its regional dialects, okay. So we have, some places will call a macchiato a piccolo latte. But it is only specific to some cities and states, and it is very annoying. Because I can never remember if a piccolo is a short mac or a long mac. Like here we call it a macchiato. I believe it's Melbourne calls it a piccolo, or it's Adelaide. It's one of the fucking two, whatever. The cities that no one's associate with. Margin Jr. because he's his son, but his name always was Piccolo. Yeah, and yeah, his name in the in the tournament is Majunior. And yeah, Piccolo is like a small flute, isn't it? I remember we learned about them in school. Now my sister. What has Dex picked up? From death to life. Let's go. But it's like, okay, so we have, so what we call, okay, actually another weird thing that really pisses off everyone, actually. What next, Dex? You son of a bitch, I'm in. Is so we, you know, beer sizes here are like pints, schooners, and middies, okay? And you know, pint is a pretty universal fucking measurement, all right? Like let's just get that out of the way. I believe it's either Queensland or South Australia calls their pint a schooner, which makes zero fucking sense in any context. And I don't know how that got popularized. And it's beer is always 33 CL. 66 is the other one you use. Interesting. What do I do here? I'll lift up. Interesting. I know... Okay, well, at least an I was in 33 cell being 0.3 liters for non-freedom units. Okay. So that's what... What do I do? Climb the stairs. Buddy, what stairs? So that's, I believe, that might be a midi. I believe it's schooner midi pint. Or it might be midi... I don't order anything that's not a pint, so I can't remember. But there's like a 250, an in-between, and then a pint. You don't drink. I drink when I'm out. Which it's very rare, actually, which is weird to say as an Aussie, but I remember when I was in Rome, you guys had beer at your Burger Kings, and that was very strange to me. They also let me have it when I was like 15, so that was pretty nice. Am I fucking playing a shoot 'em up now? What is happening? If I could get your daily water by dipping yourself in a tub. You drink your own bath water? What? Hey, can you maybe... why does that, like, lock on? No, he said he don't drink. Oh, I see. Osmosis? I actually sell my bathwater online, chat. I pretend to be an anime. I pretend to be a girl, and I sell it. You know, I should just do that. Why don't I do that, chat? Am I stupid? Okay, so we just fly past the hand. What's happening here, by the way? What do you mean talk to everyone? What the fuck? I think we got more things to worry about. Like, not just the sky's red, everything's red. So wait, Mold, have you started this quest yet, or no? You said there's a lot of yapping, but I don't know if you actually started it. That was a very smooth landing. What the fuck? I nearly had a heart attack there. Nice. Did the Nasus just spacing out currently? Why isn't Paimon dragged into the apothic interval? ADHD. Fair. It's not really think about much at all. It's like Malanta really is angry now. It's become urgent. My name is Alara. Okay, I might call tonight here. Go from laser focus to each eye pointing the opposite way. Judgment. Why was chapter... Okay, actually no. Chapter 1 was really long because I was doing a bunch of shit. Okay, yeah, I think I'll call it a night here. Oh, hang on. No. Hang. Hear me out. No, I didn't want to start the quest, for fuck's sake. I can't let you return to the human world like this, and I stayed silent enough cowardice. If you go back, so I know what choice you'll make. That's all this is. Only went to face Malanta for all of us was your sister Hilda. Back then the Icelands had begun to surface, and many suffered. Lives that stretch out, and that which we forget will always find a way. So she heard of Melanta's unreasonable tyranny. Tell the tree everything here is nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. This guy is very interesting. Since she too had been sent up here by Nihilida, Dex could always send her back. She said, you two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. Spry and talkative, you're reserved, steady. That's what many people say. The god of the Temple of Space got on the path to the heavens when it vanished after it's been used once. God of the Temple of Space, I think that's Amadeus. I suppose to take the path that Zeitlin's sister left for us. If that was the case, my tactical advice would be simple. Rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. Hilda has left this place. I like Dex. I think Dex is my favorite NPC, chat. It is called the Corridor of Nothingness. Power becomes untapped. It's the rule of the departure while the watchers exist to uphold that rule. It's only an immature watch unlocks the authority to control it. But you... said before this happened because of my cowardice. Truths I know history knowledge are too heavy to bear. But no mod, I know what you mean. It's like, and also like I get ADHD paralysis, where like if I have too many things to do, I just won't do any of them. Seem like a negligible price. No, everyone says you're a treasure. Let someone else do it. That's not right. Paimon, everyone's equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. Executive dysfunction. Yeah. Like, I'll be like, oh, I want to do this. And then I can, like, hyper-focus on something for, like, what was it? I wrote 3,200 words in, like, a few hours for something. And then other times I'll struggle to write, like, 50 words for the same thing. And then, you know, I look at my games list, and I don't want to play any of them, but I want to play all of them, if that makes sense. Struggling to switch between tasks, the act of moving from one task to the next. That too, yes. I think I finally answered my son of philosophy to go on living. It's not to shit. Tomorrow is worth living through. Why did Nihilda choose my system? Was it really coincidence I was brought here? I had announced this closure, but before. She went for a walk at midnight, that's when she encountered. If my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was sure life that begins anew is full of hope. Stop. It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. Doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as... What the fuck is this? Story so good you'd forget everything. That's the highest praise there is. Your friends are that caliber, I'd say. Paimon still get... Aww. Please take us there. Give me some moments. Yeah, I don't want to finish this tonight. Wait for you. Let us bear witness together when the time comes. I want to do this. Okay, this is a standard pull. If it's a 4-star, that's another regular pull. Hear me out. And then. Okay. Hear me out. And then it's GG easy. Yo, chat! Look at the number in the bottom left. Sorry, I had to. Alright, please be a 4-star. It is. Oh, okay.
I'm Chevrolet, captain of Fontaine.
And it's not a pull because she's brand new. Are you fucking
Excuse
kidding me?
If I skip the pleasantries. Is there a case that needs my attention?
It's a good pull, but then I didn't get a pull from getting a spare star. I mean, I'll take that. She's useful, but damn it. Fuck this game. Level up to 20 and try again. Nah, I'm alright. I honestly, if I leveled everyone up to 20, I could probably get another 5-star because I have a lot of single pulls I could get from... Hell, even just ascending Barbara, I know. Because I'm at, I think, like 46 pity now. 47? Hang on. First 20 levels are cheap, though. Yeah, but then... That's 35, 40, 45. No, 50. Hang on. Okay, I'm at 51. Okay. So honestly, if I leveled everyone up, I could probably